Uh-oh. Right, you can't do that. You can't do that. All right. We do not own the rights to that music. Just for the record. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. All right, we here for the big boy. We are here for the big boy. This one is not as heavy as the last one. Absolutely quick fill. Appreciate that. We might have to grab another one of these. We'll see what comes out. That first one was all right, but we need some bangers for sure. So we get us some cool stuff, man. We'll grab us another one. We're gonna grab a couple more full size for Bill. Y'all been knocking them out too. Y'all been knocking everything out. So absolutely, we appreciate you taggers as always. Let's pull up our headliners and our list. We're gonna need some room to work with this one. Most definitely. Yeah, definitely not as heavy as the last one. Ain't no big encyclopedia in here. Not this time. Our ownership list. We'll take that to our random and get that ready. I'm gonna have to slap this tablet on the charger after this break. Yeah, y'all been going full tilt the last couple days. We like it. All right, our ownership list. Dylan Salvo, Scott Weber, Hunter, Scott Weber, Matt Salvo, Dylan Salvo, Matt Salvo, Dylan Salvo, and Hunter. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 people. We'll put this to the side. Again, we're still kind of getting used to these and how we want to do them. I would have did a hit draft, but with us having internet issues last night, I was kind of hesitant. Obviously, it was disappointing for Bill and everybody on the Gold Rush case. We finally got everybody live at one time, and then we had internet issues, and it kind of made a mess of it. So I want to make sure we're good to go here. Although, knock on wood, we've been running pretty good this morning. So it might have just been the storm last night, but because of that, I will get this opened and try to get everything out on the table ASAP, just so we don't have to worry about anything coming out off camera. So I will kind of breeze through at least getting everything out of the box, and then we'll slow down and take a look at everything individually. I think that'd be the safest bet. Bill's got a new full size up. I've got my notifications turned down just because we're live, but I'm sure y'all are dinging away at that already. So be sure to check that out. Posted a football Funko. Posted us a new comic. Got a basketball break up. Got the winner's choice up. Bill's got a nice 5-piece Hit Parade. Believe it's all Hit Parade. Yes, 5-piece Hit Parade mixer. That's going to be a nice one. Maybe we'll throw us up another baseball break too. So busy around the page. We like it. That's how we like it. I am going to, since there's only 4 of us, and we don't do this often, I'm going to message the Salvos and Scott just to make sure y'all get in, and text Lindsay. All right. So here we are. We've got box 33 out of 50. Again, the last one was heavy as a mug. This one's got some weight to it, but it's not nowhere near as bad as the last one. I've tried to clear off the table some. It is that snug. I can't even get it past the camera. We are sealed up all the way around. All the way around. There's a super duper good look at your seal. As always. Let's get in here, man, and see what we get. We'll run our randomizer after. Every 7 spins, we'll take a hit. We'll name what hit's at stake before we spin it so everybody knows what's going on. It worked out pretty good last time. We don't really make too much on these. By the time you get everything shipped out, you kind of pretty much break even, which is fine. They're fun to do. They're fun for me to open and pull stuff out of. Matt Salvo requested we grab another one, so we did. As always, if there's anything you guys want to see that we don't have, let us know, man. We'll figure out how to make it work and go get it. This page is y'all's page. We want to do what y'all want to do. So, what up, Matt? What up, Scott? Good luck to both of you. Appreciate all of you for joining. As always, let's get into it. Let's get into it. The last box wasn't awful, but it certainly wasn't great either. The encyclopedia was nice. I wouldn't have minded taking a look through that, to be honest. But again, this one does not have the weight that the last one had, so I'm sure we're going to have some different stuff. Most definitely. Pop this seal. Lots of football on today. I haven't watched any. We've been working. Again, it's kind of difficult. Obviously, with this box being so big, that's as high as my camera goes. So I'm just going to try to get everything out and on camera. And then we can move stuff and make a little more room. All paper. All right, here we go. And I'm going to get everything out pretty quick because I don't want to have to worry about internet issues or anything. We've got a Hit Parade card box that is sealed, so fret not when I take it off camera. It's sealed. So we've got a Star Wars card. We've got the Return of the Jedi comic book adaptation. Nice little book there. We'll stick that to the side. Again, we're just trying to get everything out on camera and get this big old box out of the way. Neen Numb Funko. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little guy. We've got a big old Stormtrooper Mighty Mugs. Kind of a different looking little Funko. Do got a little bit of a blemish there on the front. So we've got us a Stormtrooper. We'll sit that over here. Keep an eye on my chat. We've got 2 of these little guys that we had last time. Looks like Finn and Rey, if I recall correctly. We'll do those together. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Action figure, Han Solo in carbonite with freezing chamber. Now, I'm not a real big Star Wars value guy. What's that from? 96? I would assume Han would be one of the ones you want, though. And it does seem to be in very good condition. So the Han Solo will stick to the side. 8D8 droid. Freeze frame action slide. 8D8 droid. So we've got a droid that is from 98. Also in pretty good shape. Them Star Wars figures definitely garner some value. Our comics got a Star Wars number 52. I'm looking for a year. I don't see it on the cover, so we might slide it out and see if it's on the back. Definitely looks like it's got some age. I'm gonna say late 70s, early 80s. I'll stick that over here. Second comic got a Star Wars number 46. Empire, Rebel Forces alike. Dreadnought, Devourer. So there's our second comic. And then the box is empty. Box is empty. So now we can get this off the table. How do we feel about that one? Still don't feel like we got a big banger. Unless that Hans got a lot more value than I'm guessing, which it very well may. Get that paper there out of my way. There's our 2 comics, our Droid, our Han Solo, our Return of the Jedi comic book adaptation. Man, there's some beautiful art in there. Most definitely. There's the comic portion. Pretty cool, man. Definitely some nice art. Doesn't look like a Marvel. Dark Horse Comics. Dark Horse Comics. I don't see a year. 1995. Our card, which we'll open. Our little figures. Our Funko. And our Stormtrooper. So we've got us some stuff. And who knows what this card is. And maybe this card's the banger. I kind of forgot we had the card. So maybe there's something crazy in there. I hate doing this. I really do. Let's see if we can get us a... oh, man, it's definitely got some age. 1980s, the copyright on the trucking advertisement. A little model trucks. That's pretty cool. Snap tight. Oh, man, this got some age. 1980. Man, look at the yellowing of the pages. Again, I don't want to do too much with it. It's neat, though. Love those old advertisement pages. Man, those were the days. Volume 1, number 46, April of 1981 is the date on that one. Slide that back in there very carefully. 1981. That was 46. This one's 52. So I'm not even going to get this one out. I'm assuming it's right there with it. It's just a few issues later. So, yeah, hell, the comics are as old as I am. Hell, this one's older than me by about 3 months. So, and they look to be in pretty good shape. They're not graded, but they're not, they're in good shape. Definitely. The bind looks good. Corners look good. All right, so let's see what this card holds. I'm still wondering about that Han Solo myself. I'm thinking there might be some value there. Han Solo. Power of the Force. That's not the same one. He don't have the vest on. And it's little stuff like that too that makes a big difference. They'll have a different colored pair of pants on or something. The value will change $100. I wonder if there's a number. I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. I'm not seeing this exact figure though. That's it, but it's open. Pre-owned. Is that it? Yeah, I believe that's it. Okay, so there's one right there for $10. It's pretty beat up, but yeah, so maybe that's not the banger I'm thinking it was. All right, let's get into this card. Maybe this will change the whole box. Who knows? Again, we are sealed up. Let's get us something good out of here. I think we need it. think we need it, taggers. And she didn't want to come out. She did not want to come out. Not what I was hoping for. Box is empty. Quarren Trawler. Evidently is the character's name. The auto is clearly Demetrius. That's out of Topps Chrome. Demetrius Ostrevsky as Quarren Trawler from The Mandalorian. I do like some Mandalorian. I almost played the Mandalorian music for the opening. Almost. So I don't know, taggers. What do y'all think? Could have been better, could have been worse. I don't know. I mean, we obviously we're going to take it. Hell, maybe the Funko's rare. You know, I just don't know. I don't know Star Wars values like that. I can look the Funko up. Them Funkos are funny too, man. I mean, you just never know what you're looking at. I've learned that from talking to Travis Murphy. He's a big Funko guy. And, yeah, sometimes it don't look like much. It'd be worth $100, $150. Star Wars 82 Neon. Let's run that. Let's see. Estimated value of $9. So it ain't that. Yeah, so I don't know, taggers. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, Scott. You know, I can't say I've been real impressed with either of the two boxes we've had. The headliners show, you know, slab Funkos. I mean, comics. You know, C-3PO autographs. Maybe we're just having a rough stretch of luck. But, yeah, kind of disappointing in my opinion. I'm pulling up the headliner list just to... Yeah, I mean, movie scripts, signed Funkos, signed pictures, graded comics, graded action figures. There's our Stormtrooper hiding back there. There's the Han Solo. Hell, there's the book. There's the book you hit, Scott. I didn't even realize that was on the headliner photos last time. So maybe we didn't give that the credit it deserved, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, taggers. What can you do? Yeah, getting a Trey Lance auto today, anyways. Yeah, a couple months ago, it might not have been so bad, but yeah, what can you do, taggers? This is the chance we take. This is the chance we take. I was honestly hoping we have a pretty fire box. I like doing these, but yeah, I think for the price, we need a little bit better to come out, in my opinion. So let's get to it. We're going to run. Hell, there's only 4 of y'all in here, so shipping's not going to be as bad as it could have been. We'll run the 2 little action figures individually. Well, plush toys, whatever you want to call those fellas. The comics, we'll run absolutely everything individually. So, yeah, I think that'll be the best way to do it. That way everybody has a shot at everything. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we've certainly been getting more than the advertised 7 items. But I would rather just have 7 items and at least have a banger or 2, personally. I'm sure y'all feel the same way. We were guaranteed 2 vintage comics, 2 action figures, 1 Funko, 1 autograph card, and 1 Star Wars mystery item. So, yeah, I mean, we got what was advertised. All right, guys, so 7 times. We'll keep spinning 7 times. Every 7th time a hit will go. Let's see. We'll start small. We're going to start with Finn first. All right, before I get going, where are my Post-it notes? I'll tell you what I do. Actually, I'm just going to get me a note on my phone, and I can write it on my phone. That way I can keep track of who wins what. Alrighty. Set that card to the side. First spin's for Finn. First spin is for Finn. 7 times. Appreciate all you guys for the fill. Sorry it wasn't a little bit better. Okay, we'll do, Matt. That always helps too. Well, like I said, we really don't make much on these, if anything. I think this one we might come out okay just because we're not shipping to 10 different people, but it's not always about that for us, anyways. If we can just get something up there that you guys want to see, we're okay with that too. So it's fun for us just to open it and see what comes out. Here we go, guys. Good luck to each and every one of you. 7 at a time. Finn first. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Dylan takes the Finn 7 times. Dylan takes the Finn. I'm assuming y'all ain't gonna fight each other over anything. So on my notes, I'm just putting salvos. So y'all can duke it out when your box comes. Next, we'll do the Finn. Not the Finn, the Ridley. Ray. Daisy Ridley. 7 more times, going to 14. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Dylan again. Dylan is going to take the whole box. 14 times, Dylan. So I'm just going to put and Ray under that. Let's see what to do next. We'll do the book. Do the book next. 7 more times, going to 21. There's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Matt taking the book 21 times. And you are good with that, Matt, right? Like, do I need to individually put who won what? I mean, I certainly will. Matt takes the book. So that's the book. Sit that there. Let's run our comics next because they'll lay nice on that book. We'll do this issue first. See if everything will stay put. We'll do this issue first. Right here. Going to 28. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure. There's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Dylan, y'all killing the box so far. 28 times, Dylan. That's going to be issue 46. Dylan, number 46. All right, we'll lay that right here. The other comic. And if we get another one of these taggers, we'll switch it up for sure. Maybe we'll do a hit draft. I mean, surely to God, some of them have some decent stuff in there, and I don't want to poo-poo all of this, but I think we agree we're all a little disappointed. Issue number 52, 7 more times, going to 35. It's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Dylan again, Lord of mercy. 35 times. Dylan again. number 52. Stick that to the side. Now we'll run the Stormtrooper. 7 more times, going to 42, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. Dylan again, 42 times. Y'all taking it down. Make my note. Funko's done. Or not the Funko, but the Stormtrooper. Now we'll do the Funko. Oh, it's all good, Matt. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel too, Scott. I mean, when we're breaking stuff for y'all, obviously the last thing we want to do is, poo-poo the stuff that you guys are winning, that you've paid your money to get a chance at. It's never a good look for a break page. Obviously, we all know the risk involved. Every box ain't going to be bangers. But, yeah, this one certainly disappoints me. We did that full case of Go Rush Lightning, the national exclusive. I was pretty disappointed in that. I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do about it other than not get it anymore. I mean, and that tends to be what we do. That's why I've always been a big fan of Hit Parade, because we do hit bangers quite constantly with Hit Parade. But yeah, so far the two of these have disappointed me for sure. And that's exactly right, Matt. I mean, we all take risks. Maybe we're just on a bad little stretch with these. You never know. I mean, if you guys want to see another one, let me know. We'll get another one. If we're done with them, we're done with them. I certainly get it. Yeah, but I mean, we all know. What can you do? 7 more times for the Funko. So that will take us to 49. It's 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Hunter, somebody else winning something. Hunter did randomize 49 times, so Hunter takes the Funko. Make my note. And yeah, I mean they've had these up there for a long time. Not this series necessarily. This is series 4. But I've seen these up there for a long time, and I just, I wasn't sure how they do. It was kind of risky for the price. I'm always willing to try anything once and see how it goes. I kind of wish they had different themes. I mean, I love Star Wars, but I don't recall seeing any big boxes like this of, say Marvel stuff or. So I kind of wish they would come out with some different. Hell, even like a football box like this would be cool. Although I don't know what else you could do besides like a 4th and goal box, which they do have. That's why we don't get the 4th and goal boxes. Back in the day, we opened several of those, and I don't think we ever got a single big bang out of any of them 4th and goal boxes. And that's why we quit ordering them. If we can't get nice hits out of stuff, we're not going to keep ordering them. So next we'll run the card. We'll run the card next. 7 more times. That'll take us to 56. There's 50. Kind of hung for a second. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Going back to Dylan. Card goes to Dylan. 56. Make my note. Move the card. Let's see. Next, we'll do the droid. We're gonna do the droid next. Green droid. 7 more times. That'll take us to 63. That's 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. Damn, Scott, what are you doing over there? Matt Salvo, 63 times. Matt taking the droid. Seven more times. This one's for the Han, and that will do us. That will do us. Seven more times. Going to take us to 70. There's 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Damn, Dylan. And Matt. I think y'all took everything but the Funko. 70 times. Dylan on top. And guys, too, assuming we do another box like this, if you guys ever want to suggest a format, change it up a little bit, anything of that nature, always drop us a line. We welcome any feedback, criticism, good, bad, any of that. We always want to know anything and everything. If there's something we could be doing better, we certainly want to know. Yeah, a little disappointing box, for sure. For sure. Not a whole lot you can do about it. Roll with the punches. Hope the banger comes on the next one. Keep it moving. Yoda about to take everybody down. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff in there, just no bangs, unfortunately. I agree, Scott. I agree. I forgot about that card. I was kind of hoping we'd at least have a super sick, nasty card. But, yeah, that one stings a little bit, most definitely. What up, Rich? What up, Rich? Yeah, no Jets in this one. There ain't much of anything in this one. We're all kind of down in the dumps with this one. This is the second one of these we opened, Rich. The first one wasn't all that spectacular either. It did have a nice encyclopedia book that was valued at over $100, but other than that, it was kind of more of the same for real. Yeah, they can't all be fire. Guys, I appreciate you as always. Salvos, congrats to you. Scott, man, that one burns. I know that one burns. It happens to all of us, though. Most definitely. We know what we're into. Be sure to keep an eye out on the page. Bill's got a new full size up. We've got a little bit of everything up. I'm going to run up here and take a shower and get Chloe together and get myself together and get ready to head over to Louisville and have dinner with Mom and Bill. So if anything fills up, we might not be available for a couple hours this evening. But if we don't get to it before that, we'll definitely get to it as soon as we get back. Guys, can't stress enough. Appreciate you all. We couldn't do any of what we do without you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, taggers. We'll catch y'all for the next one. Peace out, tag team. Appreciate you, Scott, Matt, Dylan, Rich. Take it easy, fellas. Adios.